On to a very exciting story for anybody with a beating heart. This morning we're talking about NASA astronauts Butch, Wilmore, and Suni Williams. Guess what? They are finally coming home today, 9 months behind schedule. A SpaceX capsule carrying Wilmore and Williams left the International Space Station overnight. They are scheduled to splash down off the Florida coast this evening, ending a mission, we all remember this, that was only supposed to last 8 days. Yikes. Mark Strassman is outside the Johnson Space Center in Houston. Mark, boy, I can't imagine what the feeling is like there. We're all so excited about this. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Gayle. Finally, right? I mean, this 17-hour flight back to Earth means for Butch and Suni, their space odyssey is almost over. The astronauts took some final photos together before boarding their SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule and undocking from the ISS just after 1 a.m. Eastern Time. 4 astronauts in all are inside, 3 of them Americans, all of them now heading home. It'll be a mostly quiet flight back, orbiting the Earth every 90 minutes until the final hour. The spacecraft will detach its no longer needed trunk section, which has its solar panels, then slam into the atmosphere at nearly 5 miles per second, subjecting the heat shield to temperatures up to 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit. After a brief communications blackout, 2 sets of parachutes will deploy, slowing the capsule down to just 15 miles per hour before it impacts the water. A SpaceX recovery ship will be waiting nearby. Butch and Suni will splash down this evening just before 6 p.m. Eastern Time in the Gulf, about 70 miles south of Tallahassee, take a helicopter back to shore, then board a NASA jet to fly them here to Houston, where they'll arrive late tonight. They went to space for 8 days and ended up staying for more than 9 months. They orbited the Earth more than 4,500 times and traveled 121 million miles. While none of those marks is a NASA record, Butch and Suni will return to Earth as arguably America's best-known astronauts. Millions of people have followed their story, their delayed return, their overall space saga. But now they are heading back to Earth, back to Houston, back to their families. Gayle?
Mark, this is the best news ever. Can you imagine how their families are feeling today?
Gosh.
And how they're feeling, too.
Yeah.
You just want to get home.
Yeah, Tony and I were talking before the show.
What did you guys say?
He was asking, how long before your family asks you to
Take out the trash?
get back in the rhythm.
Yeah, get back into the normal cycle of
Is
things.
it 2 hours, 2 days, or 2 weeks?
Yeah, this laundry is not
2
going to fold
weeks.
itself.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks at least.